Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my third video on redesigning and repurposing old jewelry. As you can see, I have a lot today, but I don't think I will end up with as many pieces of jewelry in the end because it's tiny pieces with not so many beads, and they have a lot of broken and damaged items that will have to go to bin straight away. So I'm gonna show you from the beginning what I have. Here I have just a string of beads. They're like charcoal tone. They're quite cute. So I want to keep them and to do something with them, but they're just on the string and not very nice looking. I don't know how to wear it. There's nothing special about it. So I'm just gonna take it apart and add with other stuff and see what I can do with it. There's another one. There is matte colored beads, wire wrapped. I suppose it's quite cute, but again, it's tiny necklace and the wire is getting old, so I'm gonna take that apart. Here is very long necklace that can be worn as a belt as well. It's just plastic beads and some mother of pearl on a white string, and white string is very dirty now, so I will take it apart, see what I can keep. Here is pearl bracelet. I don't think it's real pearl, but they seem to be in a good shape. But the clasp is very old. You can't really tell if it's silver or gold. I suppose it was gold tone. There's another bracelet. I quite like it, but the metal is discolored now and old. So, and here are my favorite cheap stones. So maybe I'm gonna put them in a cluster again. Here is a necklace with a lot of beads in it. Some of them are in good shape, some of them have to go to bin. After I give it a wash, I'll see what I can keep. It has this nice pendant. It doesn't seem to be chipped. Oh, some places. I might keep it though, we'll see. Here is another necklace with mother of pearl and some beads and some rondelles. When you wear it, it doesn't really sit nicely because it has too much of tension in the rope. It was pulled too tightly and it just doesn't sit like nicely. Here's another necklace. I don't know who did it and what he was thinking about when he did it or she did it. It's a very chunky pendant and they just put it on one string of beads, and imagine you're wearing it and you just pull it a bit and it's gonna come apart. So I'm gonna take that apart. Here's mother of pearl choker. I don't know if that's brass or any other metal, copper maybe. So I'm gonna keep the mother of pearls, but some of them are broken. Like this one, I think is broken. I might keep the metal beads as well. We'll see. The connectors. Here's another bracelet. It has a nice mother of pearl here, like shell bead. I think that's the only thing I might keep. Or, by the way, the chain is quite nice, in good condition. I might actually just take all the old beads from it and set other beads on it, because you can see they're all losing color and they're just plastic. So we'll see. And here's string of garnet. It's quite old and some of them are not in really good condition, so some of them will go to bin, but I'll give it a wash first to see. Maybe it's just dirt. And here, since it's my third video, I decided to keep a box of leftover items. If you watched my first two videos, you will notice that I had some beads left and I decided to keep them. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure you go to my channel and watch them. You might get some decent ideas on what to do with your old jewelry. So here's what I have left. Long chain. It has no clasp on it, so it's just endless long chain. I might just set a big pendant on it. Maybe some seed beads, some odd beads, and some metal pendants, and one mother of pearl disc. That's all I had left from my previous projects. And I have a lot today. So let's see what I can do with it. Hey guys, it's all ready. I made as many pieces as I could, but there were a lot of tiny beads and stuff, so I couldn't use all of it. As you can see, I have a lot of leftovers, but let me show you what I made. Here is one gorgeous necklace. I remember that necklace that had a lot of seed beads and big pendant on it, like a stone pendant, but it was plastic and it had a lot of scratches and cracks on it, so I didn't keep it. I used the bigger ones here so it doesn't irritate your neck, because it has these cylindrical seed beads that if you wear it on your neck can be a bit irritating. But the one good part about them is that they really sparkle. I don't know if you can see it here, but it actually looks really elegant. I love it. Another necklace I made from the remaining seed beads. I had to use my imagination. So I made this long necklace, which basically you wear over your neck. You can pull this down to allow your head to go through. And then you can either leave it like this, or you can wear it even longer like this. And here I used the beads left from the bracelet. Remember, I thought I'm gonna keep the chain as well, but I didn't. After washing, it kind of lost its color a bit, so I kept the beads and this shell. It looks really nice in this one. So it's very elegant. It's really nice to wear nights out, either you're going to theater or going to a nice restaurant. It wasn't expensive in the making. It's just seed beads and some beads here. The only thing I added here was this. It was actually a divider in another necklace I took apart a long time before, between two big beads. Here it kind of serves as a clasp, and here a bit of a divider to keep the beads in place. So it's nice. I like it. I'm actually very happy with this project because I'm happy with the results. Here, this one was, remember, 3 rows of mother of pearls in on a chain. It didn't really look nice. I took it apart, decided to make a classy looking necklace. So not to keep it boring, I decided to add a cute clasp so I can wear it on the side. It adds a bit of chic to it, I think, because if you wear it like this, it's just a boring rope of beads. But if you wear it like this, it's gorgeous. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Another one, I made these beads, these rondelles, from the same necklace as this. In the beginning, I thought I'm gonna throw it away because I just thought it's white and boring looking beads, but once I took it apart, I realized it actually has this really cute baby pink tone to it. So I decided to bring that pink in it and made a braided bracelet. As you can see here, this mother of pearl disc was left over from first project we made in the first video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out in my channel. And it's very easy in the making. You can just find tons of videos on YouTube. All you need is just some strings, a button. You can use anything, but I decided to use what I have in my leftovers box. And it's really cute. You can make it shorter if you're making for a girl. You can make it longer if you're making for yourself, but I decided to use up all the beads left, so it was just enough to just enough for my wrist. It's really cute. I'm actually really happy with the results of this project, guys. Remember the pearl bracelet? I thought it was just plastic pearls, but guys, my surprise was, oh my god, it's actually real pearls. Really cute, tiny beads, pearls. So I decided, of course, to make a classy pearl necklace. I added a cute clasp on it. This clasp is not new. It's from my old projects that I did not take on a video. I did not capture it on a camera, but I kept a lot of things like this. It's Marks & Spencer clasp. It just pulls out here, and it was perfect for this pearl bracelet, a pearl necklace. As you can see, it's just classy looking pearl necklace. I don't have real pearls myself, so I'm gonna keep it as well because of cute clasp. You can wear it on the side and, you know, just use your imagination. I don't know if it's enough for two. No, I think it's gonna be too tight. But I think a lady should have one pearl necklace, and this is gonna be mine. Another set I made, remember the string of garnets? After I washed and took it apart, I didn't have many left because a lot of them were broken, and they had cracks on them, and they were just shattered beads. So what I kept, I turned into a set of bracelet and earrings. I'm really happy with the result. So here I set them on a cluster as before. You can really see the color a bit. It's really deep red and looks really nice. So to give it rich look, I didn't have beads from this set to kind of match it. So I added this Swarovski beads. They're rondelle beads. You can find them easily on any internet stores, on eBay or Amazon or wherever you buy your stuff, and added this crystal dividers to give it a bit of a detail. And to match, I kept some smaller garnets and turned into gorgeous earrings. I used this big ear hook on it, so it kind of, when you wear it, looks like a drop earring, and used the same rondelles on the bottom and top. So it's a really cute matching set of bracelet and earrings. And in the end, remember I had the choker of this mother of pearl discs. So I didn't know what to do with it because some of them were broken and it wasn't enough for necklace, and they were too chunky for bracelet. So I decided to make earrings and used these beads from another necklace I took apart. And here's the pair. Just cute drop earrings. You don't really have to match here anything, but I suppose I could wear it with this one here, or even with the pearl necklace. Depends on your outfit. You can match, mismatch, or this pink I think goes really nicely with this pink necklace. So that's all I made, guys, but I'm really happy with the results. I'm in love with every single piece in this project. My imagination went just really far here, and I really love the results. However, I had a lot of leftovers because there were, in the beginning, if you remember, guys, I had a lot of pieces of jewelry with tiny beads. I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna keep it for future. These are leftovers from previous projects. There was a bracelet with cheap stones, and once I took it apart, most of them had to go to bin. But leftovers I kept because I really like working with cheap stones now. Stone chips, I think, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep them for the future and mismatch with other stone chips I'm gonna be working in the future. This beads, it was just one necklace. It wasn't enough for a whole project. I didn't want to waste it on earrings or anything because I really like this, so I'm gonna match them with something in the future. There's one left out of this, and there were some connectors that I decided to keep. They're really cute, bronze. These beads, they were on one necklace. They're like matte, clear stones. They're cute, but you have to, I think, use some bright colors to bring out the color in them. So the only parts I used this was here. I used two here and here to make the button of the mother of pearl disc. I used two here. Some bicones. It was on the necklace with these beads. So I decided to keep them for the future. They have really nice baby pink. This one was just holding this big pendant. I decided to keep it for the future. Some beads left over from the same necklaces. There were tons of beads on that necklace. From the same necklace, some bicones. These are not really, they're not really nice looking ones. They're a bit irregular, but I decided to keep them and to see what I can do in the future. This was, remember, just one long orange necklace belt type. I didn't know what to do with it. There were some other pearls with it, but they were losing color. They were painted orange, and I didn't keep them. These ones, I think I'm gonna keep, but in the future I might be throwing them away because they're just cheap plastic beads. And these beads left from this necklace. You can see I used some here So these were leftovers. They're really nice colors. I'm gonna keep them for the future. And I had one single left from the bracelet. I used most of it here, so I had one left. So this all stuff gonna go to my leftovers box. As you can see, I have already some stuff here to be used in the future. As you can probably notice, guys, they're quite useful leftovers because I used this disc here. I don't know what else I used here. I don't think I used anything else, but they can be useful in the future. And these seed beads, they are good as to divide big beads, and you know, can be a project by themselves, but I think I made enough for this one. So this gonna be all going to leftovers box and be used in the future. I hope you guys liked everything. Subscribe if you want to see something like this in the future. Like the video if you liked it all, and leave your comments if you have any. Bye bye.